Hi everyone, Flora Sage here, and it's Monday. So, I have a question for you. I want you to think about your life. I want you to think about that today is Monday, and you're watching this video at work, on your break, at lunch. You're watching it Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, any other day than Monday, or even today. And you're just sitting in your space, you're sitting in your world, in your realm. And I want to ask you to envision this one answer to this one question. If your life never ever changed from today, would you be happy with your life? Hi Betty, hi Kelly. Think about that. If your weight stayed the same, if your finances stayed the same, if your relationships stayed the same, if your health stayed the same as it is today at this very moment right now, how would you feel about your life? Hi Brandy. Hi Kaylee. Hell no, Kaylee says. Giselle, good morning. Good morning, John. I love all you beautiful people popping in. So think about it. If your life did not change, it literally was kind of stuck and frozen in this moment. Hi Lynn. Hi Danielle. If your life was frozen in this moment, so Giselle says, absolutely not, I would be miserable. Okay. Hi Rick. Hi Brandy. Hi Danielle. Okay. So, and then Kelly says, no, I have not gotten one person that says yes. Kaylee says, hey Flora, my response was so strong, LOL. John says, I'm happy with my wife and my life. Perfect. Rick said, Richard from Cabo says, hi, hello. Lynn says, no, I don't like it now. All right, so if you are not happy with your life, hi Christy. If you're not happy, if it were to just stay stuck in time right now, Betty says, absolutely not, and hell no. Okay, so what can you do about it? What can you do about it? Because that's the thing, is that most people, and I've been there, most of us think, I'll just do it tomorrow. I'll just do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow, maybe next week. Maybe when it's nicer outside. Maybe when it's warmer, when it's colder. Maybe when I lose that 20 pounds. Maybe after I retire, after I do this, after I do that. But the truth of the matter is, when you're doing that, you are actually freezing yourself in time. You're actually saying, it's not so bad right now, so I'm just going to wait until tomorrow. Tara says, I'm going to remain grateful. Yes, but you have the opportunity and the power to actually make a change. You actually have the opportunity and the power to say, you know what? This doesn't resonate with me anymore. I wonder what I could do to change it. I wonder what I could do to tweak it ever so slightly. Ever so slightly. I did a video, I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before, and we were talking about just making a 1 degree shift. When you make a 1 degree shift, what happens is your whole life changes in a positive way. Usually in a positive way. Depends on what type of shift you make. But if you consciously say, what's one thing that I can do today that will move me in the direction that I really want to go into? Okay? Many of you said, hell no, or just no, in the comments. So I want you to think about what's one tiny step that you can take today that will move you in the direction that you want to go. That will move you closer to whatever it is. If you want to lose weight, what's one thing you can do today? Just one. Not 20, not a drastic change, but one thing that you can do today to bring you one step closer to losing weight. It could be putting music on and dancing around your house for 10 minutes. If you want to start to create a business, sit down and ask yourself, what would my business be? What's my message? What do I want to say to people? Brandy said, I'm going back to school. Woohoo! Awesome. Hi, Lisa. If you want to have better communication with your partner, what's one thing you can do today to make that happen? Maybe you can just admit a vulnerability to that person. Yay! I don't know how to say that, Lisa. Bueno, Sarah? I don't know. But think about if you don't like your financial situation, what's one thing you can do today that will move you in the direction of having healthier finances? It could be cutting up a credit card. It could be calling a creditor and saying, hey, I'd like to start making payments, even if it's $10 a month. You know, if you want to start building wealth, what's one thing you can do? You could call a financial advisor and make an appointment to sit down with them just to even see what the first steps are. If you want to start having a cleaner environment, okay, what's your definition of clean? And what's one thing you can do to make that happen? Hi, Karen. Rose says, hello from Scotland. Yay. Lisa says, making a new choice. Absolutely. Absolutely. So that's my challenge for you for this week, for today, is I want you to answer that question. If you just popped in, the question that I posed at the beginning of this video is, if your life was stuck in time, this very moment, right now, it would never change. Nothing would ever change. It would just be kind of in this state of, being static. Okay? Would you be happy with your life? Would you be like, yes, this is amazing? Some of you would say yes, but the majority of you said, hell no. Hi, Arpine from Armenia. That's exciting. Sarah from Northern Ireland. Dee Dee says no. No. Okay. If it's a no, if it's a hell no, if it's a, oh my God, I'd be miserable. These are some of the comments that you all wrote. What's one thing that I can do today that will move me in the direction that I want to go? What's one thing? That's all you have to ask yourself, because the cool part about just one thing is it gets you out of where you're at right now. You literally take one step forward. But if you continue to wait until the perfect time, until, I'm going to wait until this or what all right, so Rose says, no, Flora, I hope things start to change for the better. Okay, perfect. So Rose, what's one thing that you can do? Dee Dee, what's one thing you can do? Change my job. Perfect. Okay. So don't quit your day job yet. Don't quit your job yet. Find a new job before you quit your job. I see that all the time, as people will say, yay, fuck this job. And then they leave and then they're like, shit, I don't have any money. So don't quit yet until you find a job, and really sit and be mindful of, how can I find a job that actually serves me? How can I find a job that is a hell yes, that is so amazing that I cannot wait to get up and go to that job? What would that involve? What would that entail? What would that look like? What would it feel like? Rose says, I won't quit. Good. Whoops. Wait until you have the job before you quit. But then also ask yourself, what does clear communication with my partner look like? What does good finances look like? What does having an amazing partnership look like? What does having an amazing career look like? Or a thriving business, or losing weight, or not even losing it, just releasing it? And what does the I can't talk. What does the weight even represent to you? And so start to really dig down and just kind of dig deeper into the reason why you haven't made a change yet. Because that's the biggest thing, is that a lot of the times most of the time people just don't know where to start. They feel that it's just this huge mountain that they have to move, and they're like, oh, I don't even know how to start saving. I don't know how to start, investing. I don't know how to start losing weight, and you try to, sorry, bugs are dive bombing me. But most of the time people just try to flounder and just kind of do it on their own, instead of seeking out the help of people that have done it before. Sarah says lack of confidence and financial lack. Okay, everyone here, including Sarah, there are probably millions of YouTube videos that teach you how to do certain things. Every day I pop in here and I teach you a little something. I give you a little nugget of hopefully inspiration and information. Hi, April. Happy Monday. And so literally go online and say, how do I gain more confidence? How you gain more confidence is just start going a little bit outside of your comfort zone. And also, more importantly, start believing in yourself that you can do this. Everybody has mind chatter. Everybody has that voice inside of us that tells us why we can or cannot do something. That tells us it's easier and better if we stay where we're at because simply because we won't fail. And a lot of the times, whenever we do something and we're not getting the results that we think that we want or that we think that we should get, that we're failing. That's actually not the case. If you're not failing, you're not doing anything, okay? Now, you can change the word fail to discover. And this is what I like to say. It's not a mistake. It's not a failure. It's a discovery. You've discovered something that maybe gives you a result that you may not want. You're like, okay, so I've made a discovery. Okay, so how can you keep giving yourself permission to make discoveries on a daily basis? Okay? Some people might be hearing that. How can I set myself up to fail every day? No, that's not what I'm saying. When you try, you're showing yourself what the next steps are. You're showing yourself if this works, if this step works, not so much. I don't really like this. Okay, so then let me move into this step. Oh, that's better. Okay, so I'm going to take another step. Oh, that's even better. Oh, I really like this. I'll take this step. Oh, not so much. Let me go back. Okay, all right, let me go here. Oh, this is really good. Most people get crippled with choices. Most people feel that, well, I don't like my life right now, but I'm not quite sure where to go, and I could go here or I could go here, and I don't know what to do, so I'll just stay here because that's the safe choice. Because people don't know what the result of choice A or choice B is going to be. Well, the truth of the matter is, any choice you make is the perfect choice, because then and only then will you see the result of that choice. Then you can make a conscious decision and another conscious choice of, should I continue to do that or should I do this? Okay? So Kelly says, yes, I've started a weight loss hypnosis program to help me work through why I'm holding on to weight and to help break the bad habits around emotional eating. Perfect. Hi, Norma. Giselle says, for me, it's fear of failure and not believing in myself. I need to change this and learn how to self-motivate myself more. I get my moments when I feel like I can take on the world. And your comment trails off. I apologize. I can't see the entire thing. Actually, Giselle, I'm sorry that I probably butcher your name every time I say it. I apologize. Motivation. I want you all to Google or actually YouTube a video called Motivation, or Why Motivation is Garbage, or Why Motivation is Crap. Motivation, and we actually talked about this extensively in my Elevate program. Motivation is fleeting. Motivation depends on your energy level. It depends on the people around you. It depends on your blood sugar level. Motivation is crap. You've got to be self-driven, and how you can be self-driven is to basically just give yourself permission to take one step forward. That's it. Just one step forward. So, if you all want help making that one step forward, if you are literally wanting more clarity, if you realize, I don't like my life the way that it is, I have no idea how to get what I want, what I want you to do is I want you to click the link below. Okay, I've got my hanky and my dog leash because I just got finished walking Tank and he's running around trying to find some rabbits here. But what I want you to do is I want you to click the link below. I'm actually going to post 2 links. The first link is going to be to make an appointment with me. It is a 30-minute clarity conversation, and it's also a coaching application as well. But I want you to fill it out, because what we're going to do in that call is I'm going to help you get really clear about what it is that you don't want, what it is that you do want. So I'm going to see where you are, where you want to be, and I'll help you bridge the gap. Okay, I'm going to help you figure out how to actually put the steps together so that you know what steps to take next. The next thing that I want you to do is I want you to click the second link below, and it's the coaching mentoring link. In that link, on that page, you're going to see 2 icons. You're going to see the icon for business mentoring. You're also going to see the icon for personal coaching. Read those pages, okay? And I want you to read the testimonials. I want you to go into this knowing that if you don't make a change, you're going to stay where you're at. You really, truly are. And the fact of the matter is that you're on my page. You've been watching my videos for a while. You resonate with my message. And this is something that I can help you do. I can help you get from where you are to where you want to be. I know because I've done it myself. Every single day I do this with myself. Every single day during the week, and even sometimes on the weekends with my VIP clients, I help them remove obstacles. I help them get rid of that giant mountain and look at it for what it is, which is really a molehill, okay? I help you learn how to take that next step forward. I give you ideas. I share with you strategies that will help you get out from where you're at so that you can actually start to see progress in your life, and so that you can actually start to see that, oh my gosh, I really can do this, and actually see that where you're at is not the end result, that this is just one stepping stone in your journey, and you really truly can take that giant leap or that little tiny baby step just outside of where you're at to start to get something different than what you have. So if you feel that you are absolutely ready, even if you're not really feeling absolutely ready, but you know that you cannot stay where you're at right now, that you know that you are not happy, but you're not quite sure what to do next, click link number 1 below. Let's get on the phone together. Let's have a conversation. And let's talk, because like I said, I'm going to help you go from where you are to where you want to be. I can help you bridge that gap, okay? All right. Make today fabulous. And remember, when you remove the excuses and the bullshit, you truly can have a life and business that you love. All right? I look forward to speaking with you on the phone very, very soon. All right. Bye.